Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are covering extra guest fee. What is extra guest fee, how to set it up, and what it actually means for both guests and hosts. Thank you for joining me. Let's get straight into it. Let's say you have a new booking coming or a new reservation request, and you do not know how many people to expect. Please note that it is your responsibility as a host to ask who is coming, how many people, so that you can prepare adequately for hosting that reservation. Sometimes it is not very clear as to how many people are coming because not all guests type in the amount of guests that are coming to your listing. And sometimes there can be a miscommunication as to how many visitors you will actually get on Airbnb. What is important is to communicate with potential guests and ask them these simple questions, for which I suggest that you write a designated list of questions to ask to guests so that you can guarantee your own safety and security as a host on Airbnb. What can potentially happen is that you might host one or two more guests than you expected, unless you ask your guests how many people are coming, or unless you have an extra guest fee that you yourself are responsible for to include in the reservation upon the confirmation from the guest side that there is more than, for example, 2 people coming. Now, I say 2 because 2 is the standard on Airbnb, and 2 people are normally in an apartment or a house, unless there is, of course, a family involved or unless the couple is traveling with a child. It is up to you as a host whether you want to designate a child as a +1, an extra guest, or in case the child is sleeping in the same room as the parents or the family, you will in that case maybe not opt to charge an extra guest fee. It is entirely up to you and your policy as a guest and your policy as a host. There are various ways in which you can set this up to work to your favor and in accordance with how you want to run your listing on Airbnb. What I personally suggest is that you communicate with guests transparently, openly, and keep the communication on Airbnb so that you can be protected all the time and so that all the details of communication are shared publicly on the Airbnb platform. How do you set up an Airbnb guest fee? There's 2 ways of doing it. One is on your phone, and the other one is on the computer, and I'm going to be showing you both. If you want to set it up on your phone, grab your phone and let's get straight into it. You are going to find your listing in your menu, and once you click on your listing, you're going to open it, and you will go to Booking Settings. You will see your price, and you will see the option called Additional Charges. When you click here, you're going to see that there is an option called Extra Guest Fee. What you will see is this applies for each guest after whichever number you put that designates and shows how many guests you normally take in and receive. The usual number is 2. And if your listing normally accommodates 2 guests, the fee that you set up in the bar above applies for the guest, for each guest that goes after that number, after 2, which is guest number 3 or 4. So make sure that you have this saved. And once you do have this saved, this will be applied automatically when the guests make a booking reservation and they set in or they type in the number of guests that are coming. So if there's 3 of them and that is clearly emphasized in the booking inquiry or in the booking itself, then they will be charged the price that you have for the booking plus the price that is put in your extra guest fee. So it will be calculated automatically. You don't need to worry. Now we're moving to the computer to see how this looks on a PC or a laptop. You're going to click on the menu and listings, provided that you're on your hosting dashboard. When you find your designated listing, you're going to click on it and you're going to go to pricing and availability. Same as on your phone, you're going to find the option that says additional charges and you're going to find the extra guest fee. As you could see, since I did it on my phone, it was automatically updated to my laptop or to my computer. So if you go here and you click edit, you will have the exact same options that are offered on the phone. So for each guest after 2 or 3 or how many you have, your guests will be charged this amount, which in my case is 500 Swedish kronas. And if you change that, of course, you're going to have the option to save. And this will be applied once again automatically when your guests want to book. Or if they send an inquiry, it will be automatically calculated in their invoice. Thank you for watching this video and thank you for your attention and time. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. And in addition to that, if you think someone might benefit from this, please don't hesitate to recommend them Airbnb as a means of earning passive income. If you or someone else wants to register on Airbnb, you can use this link below if you want to apply, and you will have direct support, and I will guide you step by step on how to register your Airbnb business and make money for yourself independently and passively. Thank you for watching. This was a video on how to add an extra guest fee. See you in the next one. Bye.